Hello friends, my name is Jitendra Rawat and today I'm going to discuss a very prevailing and burning topic. We all know that the temples are meant to be the place of peace, worship, devotion and equality. But today there is a prevailing culture in almost all the major temples in India in which a person who have money buy the VIP line passes and skip the long lines and do the darshan early. However, the people who don't have money have to wait in long lines for hours to do the darshan. This raises some serious questions on equality and sanctity of worship practices. According to me, these practices are not right and also not fair, and I'm saying this because of these four reasons. First, one devotee is being given preference over other devotee just because of money is not fair. Second, time trade-off. It seems like that it can be a time saving, but at the cost of other devotees who has to wait because of him or her for long hours in the queue for darshan. And third is faith question. If a devotee believes in God, then he has to believe that the God treat everyone equal before him. But it seems like they don't believe in that, and that's why they buy VIP line passes and skip the line at the cost of others suffering. And the fourth is loss of sanctity. When a common devotee sees such commercial practices inside the temple, he starts doubting the sanctity of worship practices inside the temple. And also, it dents Hinduism worship practices. Last time I went to Sai Baba temple and I saw same practices inside the temple. The people who had money, they bought the VIP line passes and skipped the line and did the darshan early. However, the people who did not have money, they waited in long queues for 3-4 hours and then they got a chance to see the God. According to me, these practices are completely unfair. I understand few people will say VIP passes are only for the celebrities, but it is not like that. To some extent, I can understand that if a very big celebrity comes, it can create law and order situation. But now it has been extended to the normal people also. Normal means apart from the celebrities. The people who have money, they buy passes and skip the lines. Other people who don't have money has to wait in long lines in the scorchy weather, and after 3-4 hours, you get the chance to see the God. And in that line, there are lots of other people, old people, pregnant women, kids. For the people who are buying VIP passes, they have to understand that they are doing darshan at the cost of other sufferings. Right now, it is not being openly discussed across social media platforms, but yes, people in close groups, people in groups are definitely discussing these things and they are criticizing this. They are seeing temple as a commercial place. They are started questioning the practices inside the temple. They are also started questioning when the people say free our temples from government. When the government has control over temples, at that point in time they are doing such things. When they will get the complete control over temple, what they will do? They will completely commercialize it. They will use it for their own benefit, and I don't know what will happen then. So in my view, the temple management committee has to seriously look into these issues and definitely implement the practices which are fair and which treats people equally before the God, so that the faith of people in temples can be restored. Otherwise, people will lose their faith on Hinduism worship practices and it will be a great dent on Hinduism.